This is in the Britannia, and we have Bayer Leverkusen from Germany on the Buckinghamshire side. Will be there shortly, up against Upper Thames. Credit to those who stayed on, because it's not warm. There was the threat of rain. At one stage I thought this session was going to be dominated by grey skies and possibly sheeting rain. Upper Thames Rowing Club then, on the right of your screen, on their home water. The club's just coming up on the Berkshire side, which is where the Germans will be operating from. And it's a good, strong start by the crew from Bayer Leverkusen, the sporting club. RTHC, rowing, tennis and hockey in the English version. And they've started strongly, and they look to have the advantage after the start past Temple Island on the right of your screen. And indeed, that's how it's played out. Indeed, they almost seem to have stolen clear water. Intentions clear in every way.
It might be Upper Thames home water for Leverkusen. This crew won. They were losing finalists last year in this event. They're an experienced crew. They've been to Henley. They know the start is critical.
Now we're live, and this is their top crew, and it seems as if they are showing top form. Really strong start, and the fact that they are away from the boom tells you straight away, without even to know where Upper Thames were, that they were exactly where they wanted to be. They needn't be side by side. They had the advantage, and they are on their way, well over halfway. They're heading towards a victory, and you can tell. They made the final of the Britannia and the Thames in 2014 and 2015, respectively. This is the crew who have come here with intent.
With very much intent. And at a 15-stone crew, they're heavy, they're not too heavy. They have a stone and a half on the competition. So they have enough strength and muscle in this wind to push the boat very effectively down the course.
A lone cry I heard there. Go on, Upper Thames. That's what you need. Particularly,
I'm not sure the crew could hear that.
Well, possibly. You need all the help you can get, maybe, because this was on home water. You always hope that you're going to prove yourself, even though they must have known when the draw came out, you're up against it, because, as we say, this is the crew who have clearly come here to win this event, and this is one step on that way, a next step, because they have this heat safely where they want it. Again, it's that start. It's always so crucial. That's why the first sort of 500 meters or so, you need to stay close to that to see who's got the start and how it's measured, because invariably, unless, of course, as we've just been talking about that wonderful race to the finish, just a canvas, and the race we saw a few moments ago, the heat then, that start just can dominate the race and decide it straight away.
And rowing is the only sport that starts with a sprint. I mean, if you look at the 1,500 meters, everyone sort of goes off at a jog and wait for the action to happen halfway around the track. But rowing, you have to get off at a sprint and then recover.
Well, that's a job well done by the Bayer Leverkusen crew, and for Upper Thames, it's another year. They cross, they finish, and now it's just a question of the formalities, because the Germans are on their way to the next heat.